All right, that's a brand new book, all right?
There it is, brand new vote. There it is, 1 vote, 2 vote, I vote, you vote.
All right, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Now today we got to do something amazing, all right? We're going to learn about something. You guys like learning, right? Yeah! You guys like learning, right? Yeah! Well, today we have to do something most imaginative, most amazing, because we get to talk and, of course, maybe perhaps elect one of the most amazing individuals of all. So we need your imagination to stretch very wide. You guys know what imagination is, right? Okay, so on 3, together we're going to stretch our imaginations out. Are you ready? Molly, you ready? You ready? You ready, Michaela? You ready? You ready, Lily? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Stretch it out, stretch it out, stretch that imagination out, stretch it out, stretch it out. Wow! Yes, perfect. I think we're ready to do this. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is the first time ever where we get to possibly elect one of our favorite learning individuals, ladies and gentlemen. None other but the cat in the... I said the cat in the... That's good. Now, if you guys could have any president in the world, who would you choose? Who would you choose?
Me.
You choose you? What? What about you? Who would you choose, Mia? Maya, you choose you too? But you got a little cat nose. What about you? Mia, who would you choose? You choose you. What about you?
Cat in the Hat.
Cat in the Hat. Oh, we got to vote for Cat in the Hat. I tell you what, you guys want to vote now or later? You guys want to vote now? If you want to vote, raise your hand now. Raise your hand. Look at that. You guys are already voting. This guy's voting ready. So look, Spider-Man right there. Today we all get to learn about voting. You know, we vote every single day, whether we want to take a nap. Who likes taking naps? Look at that. I love a good nap. Got to have some nap time. Who likes to eat snacks? Anybody like to eat snacks? That's right. See, just like you're doing right now, we're all voting together, and voting is so important. Let me hear you say, 1 vote, 2 vote, I vote, you vote. That's right, and that's how it works. And in order for us to get who we want in office, then we're going to have to vote. This is the first time we may ever get a dual vice presidency, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody who can really help us out. And I want to introduce you to somebody very special, okay? Before we do that, he just came out a brand new book right there from the Cat in the Hat Learning Library. Do you guys, have y'all seen Cat in the Hat? Have you seen him? Yeah. Have you seen him today? No. What? We've been looking for him. You guys haven't seen Cat in the Hat? Okay, let's try something. We're going to try this chant together. Let me hear you say, Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss. Oh, you got to go loud. Say, Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss. He's on the loose. On the loose. Say, Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss. He's on the loose. He's on the loose. Say, Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss. All right, I think we may have channeled enough power and energy and positive learning experience to bring out none other but the one, the only, the cat in the... I said the cat in the... Ladies and gentlemen, welcome the future president of the United States of America, the cat in the... Everybody say, hey, cat. Oh my goodness, Cat, you look good. Love that vest, man. That is nice. That is nice. You know, I try to get some stars, but you look great. Doesn't it look good, you guys? Yeah. Come on over here, Cat. They want some high fives. You got to give them some high fives. That's right. Give them some high fives. Cat needs your vote. He wants your vote right there. And there's, oh, you want to get a big cuddle? Oh, Cat, you giving out cuddles too. High fives over there. Look at Ryder. Ryder's taking a sip. What you drinking on, Ryder? Got some high tea in there. Look, Capri Sun. There we go. Now, you know, Cat has to have some vice presidents, ladies and gentlemen. Who do you think his vice president should be? Who do you think?
Thing 1 and thing 2?
Thing 1, but that's 2. We've never had 2 vice presidents before. Do you think we could do that? Huh?
They're tiny.
They're tiny, so they can stack. They're stackable, so it could be one person. You think so? But they cause a lot of mischief. But I think if any of us could do it, you guys could do thing 1 and thing 2 in the vice presidency. The first time to ever have a dual vice presidency. I think we got to get them out here. Please welcome thing 1 and thing 2. Come on out, thing 1 and thing 2, running for vice president right there. Look at them. I hope they don't mess up the White House, Cat. I'm going to be really nervous. Uh-oh, what you got? What is... Uh-oh. Hear ye. Cat for president. Thing 1, thing 2, get over here. Where's thing 1? Always messing around. How you doing, thing? Good to see you, thing 2. I love this blue hair. Your hair looks good. Cat, so what do you want to say? What do you want? Tell me. You? Yes. Thing 1. No, not me. Just Cat thing one thing. But Cat, you can't. Cat's running for president. Let me get back in here, Cat. They gotta learn why they need to vote, all right? As a matter of fact, we want you guys to vote today. Did you guys get your ballots? Did everybody get their voting ballots? Yep. Okay, let me make sure you guys got. Wait, Cat, where's my book? Where's Cat trying? Cat, give me this book. Give me this book. Give me this book. Gio, give me this book. Okay, all right. I knew I put my ballots in here. So, I want you guys to vote. Does everyone have a voting ballot? Who doesn't have the voting ballot? Who doesn't? Okay, if you don't have one, we're going to give you one. That's for you right there. This Cat handed you the book. I feel like you're going to vote for him very swiftly right there. He just got you right into the Learn Library. So now, Cat's got the voting box. I want you guys to put your vote in there. Remember, now, that's right. You got a crayon? You got a crayon? That's right. Mark it off on there. And then you put it right in the ballot right there. They got it. Molly, you already voted over here. Oh my goodness. The president of the Carnival's gonna vote Cat. I wonder who she's gonna vote for. You vote for Cat to have Christine. Come on up here, Christine Duffy. Big round of applause. Give it up for Miss Christine Duffy right there.
All right.
There we go. Nice. Now, Christine, do you mind talking to us for a second? Come. Do you get to vote twice? Well, we do have 2 vice presidents. So who would you vote for, Christine? Who would you vote for? Vote for the Cat in the Hat right there. It's so many ballots in there, Cat. Who would you vote for vice president? At the same time? I don't know if we've ever had that happen before. I'm nervous about the White House. I feel like thing 1 and thing 2 gonna cause a lot of mischief in there. All right, is that all my votes in? Are these all the votes? Everybody got their votes in? All right. Oh, one more. Put them in there. Make sure we get them all. Because every vote counts. 1 vote, 2 vote, I vote. Cat, get out of this box. Cat, get out of this. Cat, you can't get Molly, give me this right there. Thank you, Molly. Cat, I can't. We're gonna check these now. Cal, you take it back there and you do the count. Now, I want you guys to learn because we're gonna have to lead a presidential campaign march. All right. So let me get all my kids to stand up. You guys stand up. Now let me get those legs marching. Let me see those legs marching just like this. Let me see them. Okay. Now let me hear you say 1 vote, 2 vote, I vote, you vote. Mia, do you like to learn? Do you have a favorite Dr. Seuss book? What's your favorite book? Have you read? Which one? Cat, the Cat in the Hat, maybe? What about you? What's your favorite Dr. Seuss book?
The 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish.
Cat. I'm sorry. She didn't know. She hadn't read the new book yet, Cat. She hadn't read the new. Oh, you heard Cat's feeling. Cat, it's okay. Look, okay, Cat. Don't get disappointed. It's just one of her favorites. She didn't say she didn't like Cat in the Hat. Now, what about you? Do you have a favorite Dr. Seuss book?
Cat in the Hat, come back.
Cat in the Hat, come back. That's right. That's supposed to be the second version right there. The comeback. I think you may have paid him to vote for you, Cat. I'm trying to see right there. Are you guys ready to find out who the winner may be today? All right. Do we have our ballots? Have all our ballots been counted?
They have all been counted.
Okay, and?
It's unanimous.
It's a unanimous decision that?
The Cat's the president!
The Cat for president! Congratulations, Cat. And who's vice president? Thing 1 and thing 2, and what's the theme today? What are we learning? What is it? Literacy, that's what I thought it was. Now look, we all like to read, but we love to read, but as a matter of fact, we also like to eat too. I know you guys getting hungry, but we're gonna work this thing up. We gotta spread the word to the entire world of who is gonna be our next president. So, I need you all nice, loud, and proud to fall in line right behind myself, Cat in the Hat, thing 1 and thing 2, as we lead our parade, all right? All you have to say is vote. 1 vote, 2 vote, I vote, you vote. Here we go. 1 vote, 2 vote, I vote, you vote. Say 1 vote, 2 vote, I vote, you vote. Say 1 vote.